join a corporation, become of a corporation, but his intent from the whole onset was to rip these guys off and like steal their biggest capital ship.
Mhm.
So he like gets in with these guys, becomes friends, and then he steals like one of the like. I think in real life these things cost like $1,000.
Yep.
The capital ship. He ends up stealing it right out from this fucking. What do you call them? Corporations.
Corpse. Yep.
Yeah, he ends up stealing it right from the corporation, and it was like one of the biggest value like video game heists.
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. But basically, I was the Legion of the Eve. Goon Swarm. We owned Delve. Delve is like the biggest like resource center like.
What did you own? What was it called?
Delve. Like
Okay.
VL or some shit like that. Delve. That's the biggest resource center. Well, one of the biggest, but it's definitely the easiest defendable. There's one gate to get into Delve. Instead of having something popped and you freaking have everybody warp in on what you popped, you know. But
Right.
the main gates you can go through.
I thought some things were cool. Some things were cool. Like I did get to like do like a group fight where we all like jump together. I thought that was like really cool at first.
Yeah, but the only reason why we went down was the other main like corps that were part of a Goon Swarm, because there's corps and then there's alliance. I was a part of fuck was I part of it? Goddamn.
Man, helping this guy
Battleship something, I can't remember. But Battleship something was part of Goon Swarm and Alliance. So I mean, we run with Goon Swarm, but then we also wouldn't run with other people in Alliance because we had bad deals with them. So we basically got into like a civil, I don't know, like 8 months. And then somebody just snuck into our like main base that we had and they took out our shit.
It's crazy how like deep that game ended up getting like community wise.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the most complex communities in an MMO.
Yeah, definitely.
But that just makes another reason. Oh shit, you're dying.
Let me see.
I don't know why he's not dead yet. Keep shielded up.
Man, I'm loving my new guildie.
Yeah, I'm backstabbing this guy for 69 damage.
This guy's almost level 39.
I know, it's garbage. He at least finally turned around and aggroed on me for a minute. Yeah, I'm barely hitting this fucking dude.
Fucking Goon Swarm fucking held on to. He's still. Apparently.
There you go. Charge up.
So, are you guys planning to buy Absolva if it's good?
What's it called?
Absolva.
I still don't spell it out.
What is this Absolver?
It's
Absolver.
The evil game that's supposedly supposed to kill this game we're playing right now.
It might kill this game.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it.
Depending on how it is. But anyway, they put a lot of work into it. It looks like its combat is gonna be pretty decent.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel with these games, you never know until the shit rolls out of the production line. Because there's so many games that come out that are supposed to be like this game killer, that game killer, and then they never quite.
It's not like made to kill this game specifically. It's just like made to be something new, something unique, you know.
Yeah, like how No Man's Sky was gonna kill Star Citizen.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Man. I knew
They-
something was. I knew something was off about No Man's Sky from the start. Like
But here's the thing.
it was too fishy.
Like, the developer's been working on this, and they've been showing a lot of, the gameplay and shit, and what to expect from the game.
Yeah, people still got hyped.
With No Man's Sky, it's just like certain things that were staged and shit.
If anything is going to be bad for this game, it's going to be when Bannerlord comes out.
Oh
yeah.
Because
I'll be
Bannerlord
shit.
not only gonna suck like I'm gonna sink tons of single player hours into that,
hundreds of hours.
and then like if they even decide to improve their online model a little bit for Bannerlord, like
they'll have
fucking forget about
modding
it.
for it, so or at least they better.
Oh, dude, when Bannerlord comes out, I'm fucking the shit out of that. This.
like just like I'm excited for Bannerlord just because they're showing like playable gameplay, videos where someone's actually playing it. They're just not doctoring up videos. Like the sieges are looking fucking incredible with all the guys moving in with like the siege equipment and
Yeah, battery rams.
That's something
yeah.
I really fucking wanted in this game, like fucking sieging equipment. Because, it would make sense. Why would you go up to a castle with nothing to siege with?
with axes.
Exactly. But this is the thing, we're not raiders, we have an outpost and shit, we can do this.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make a system either. Warhammer Online, they had, you couldn't necessarily like roll up to it with a thing, but they had like little platforms where you could set up a siege weapon to.
I played the crap out of Age of
What was that? Age of
Reckoning Warhammer Online.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I played a lot of that too. Which side were you on, Order or Destruction?
Destruction.
Okay.
I played Chaos. The tanky guy.
I forget, did they call it Destruction or Chaos?
I thought it was Chaos.
I'm thinking of something else then.
No, yeah, it was Chaos. And then
Okay.
I played the fucking Evil Humans.
Okay. The Dark Elves.
No, the actual.
Oh, the like big guy, the like warrior. Okay. Yeah, that game definitely had some cool mechanics, and a bunch of people ended up copying those mechanics.
Fuck, I missed that shit, man.
Yeah, I ran 2 different guilds in that game. I had one that was like it was kind of zergy. I would have like almost 30 people a night, and I would make everyone wear guild colors and shit. And we all had guild tabbers. That was pretty cool because we were you could pretty much do anything with that many people. And then I got kind of bored of that, and I made like a more elite clan, and then we would kill big groups. I ended up figuring out that if you take those battle standards and you put thorns on them, you could end up just destroying huge groups of people.
Well, I did like fucking playing the shit out of that fucking game. Even though
Yeah.
tanking in PvP is useless, but anyways, I like switching to my engineer. And so,
Engineers played right in that game were devastating.
yeah. I think they have a freaking private shard still running, but
They have what? A shard of it running?
yeah, they still have a private shard running.
That's pretty cool. The one thing I didn't like about the game was some of the characters were there was like maybe 1 or 2 characters on each side that could fight solo, but a lot of them were like dependent on having other classes with you or having healers.
Kind of like the utility type guys.
Yeah. Like the one thing I liked about World of Warcraft was like every character could do one-on-ones with each other, like spec the right way. But Warhammer, the game I played after Warcraft wasn't necessarily the same.
Hammer.
God damn.
Wow. Rift came out. I played some Rift.
Yeah, I never